What's up, everybody? Jeff Bannock here. Today I'm going to be giving a review of funnel scripts and a brief overview. So first of all, I'd like to say that funnel scripts is one of the best softwares I've ever found. Before funnel scripts came along, I'd pay potentially thousands of dollars. I think I paid up to one time, I paid a guy it was just under 10 grand for a full funnel for copy. I've taken many courses now since then, and I've gotten pretty good at copy myself, but yet a tool like this makes it so awesome because it gives you a place to start. And that's one of the things that I found was one of the biggest problems I used to have when I used to write copy without a tool like this. I would sit there, I'd stare at the paper, and nothing would come. I'd sit there, I'd just be like, hours of my life have been wasted because I didn't have an awesome piece of software that I have now called funnel scripts. Jim Edwards is a beast. That guy constantly is making more and more scripts to go with this thing. In the last year, it's doubled in size, and he is perfecting and tweaking and just doing everything he can to really make this his baby and make it something that he's very proud of. And I'll tell you what, I went on a cruise to Mexico with my wife, came back, and they almost doubled the price. And I got it then, and I'm glad I did because it's going to probably go up again. I mean, this is really good software. Can you only imagine if you just think of just a little bit of time that you save, say every time you use this, say even 2 times a month, say 2 hours a month. And I don't know about you, but I make well over 50 bucks an hour, but let's say it's $58 an hour. So 2 times a month, there's $100 a month. That's $1,200 that this is going to save you just because it's going to cut that time down. Does that make sense to you? Can you see how valuable something like this, the amount of time, energy, and just the ability to always know you're going to have somewhere to start. It's just such a reassuring feeling. Now we'll go over funnel scripts real quick here now that I've given as you can see, I'm obviously a fan of funnel scripts. So anyway, I'm going to give a brief overview now and talk about funnel scripts. This is the wizards that are downloadable. They have the Perfect Webinar Wizard. This was created off of Russell Brunson's Perfect Webinar script. It is awesome. I've talked to many people and used myself, of course, this script that the way that it lays it out, very few people that follow this script have ever failed, as long as they stick with it. It's like anything else, you're going to have to perfect it. It doesn't, even though it says Perfect Webinar Wizard, it's not perfect the first time it comes out. So just know that it's going to need to be tweaked. I mean, some of the wording and stuff and all that might be pretty perfect, but as far as not everyone knocks it out of the park on the first time. Now, we see in chat, in the groups, and with ClickFunnels and affiliate group, that there are people all the time that do it. They do the perfect webinar, go to bed, wake up, and they've got 6 grand or more in their bank account. It's an incredible thing. But it's not always going to be perfect. You might have to tweak it. But the Perfect Webinar Wizard, if you're going to do a webinar, this is where to start. The VSL Wizard, this is the Video Sales Letter Wizard. So if you're doing a video very much like you would a perfect webinar, the VSL Wizard is going to give you the templates for the PowerPoint that you're going to need to be able to present the video slides in the VSL or Video Sales Letter. And it's going to give you all the wording, how to break it down so that you can do the stack properly, so that you can show how to break their old belief patterns, So it's going to lay it all out for you. It's going to give you a very solid format that you're going to be able to follow along with, and that you're going to be able to tweak and modify just a little bit so that it eventually becomes perfect and is something that you can make tons and tons of money using. The Easy Survey script is a good script as well. I don't use it quite that much. It's probably the one that I use the least, to be honest with you. It's just what it is. It teaches you. It lays out how to answer or make a survey. Now, the Star Story Solution script is incredible. This is a script that Jim has taken out of Russell's book. I think it was 30. Let me see real quick if I can find it. I think it was 30 something different steps along for the Star Story Solution. How to break it on down. Anyway, I don't have the book with me right now. I got the book right here, but I don't feel like looking it up. So anyway, this is an incredible script. I highly recommend it. We'll go down here and we'll actually talk about the Star Story Solution. But before we do that, let's go ahead and just go over some of the different other scripts that are available here for funnel scripts. So first of all, we have the Amazon e-commerce script. This, of course, is this script to come up with use a script to come up with title, description, and bullets for physical products and other items you want to sell on Amazon or other e-commerce sites in your funnel. You've got a call to action script. You've got the lead capture script. So it makes it a snap to create squeeze pages you can use to build your opt-in email list. So if you want to make like an opt-in page, this gives you the script that you'd want to use to. This is the script you'd want to use to be able to create that page. $1 Million testimonial script. This is from where Russell and everyone now is doing order bumps. This is the order bump script, so this will help you actually do the wording to put that on the order bump to make it seem highly attractive and a obvious pick for their purchase. Original story script. Everyone wants to know the story behind what made. Everyone wants to know the story behind what you're selling, and this script makes it easy to do. The OTO done for you, the OTO next thing, the PowerPoint presentation opt-in video scripts. This is very similar to the script up here, the wizard, but this is, or the VSL, but this is way more detailed. And this is just, that gives you PowerPoints, where this just gives you like the actual words. Promote your webinar script, creates all promotional pieces you'll need to get tons of signups for both free and paid webinars. This is an incredible script, highly recommend it. Special offer script, magic bullet script, again, and you see these are all version 2.0 because he's already upgraded these and made them better since he originally put this out. The magic bullet script is a very good script. Use this script to create the sales copy video script for a trial before you buy type offer based on the one thing you're promising they'll get within a certain amount of time, or they don't pay. For a video sales letter, this will only be 2 to 3 minutes long top. So this is that one that you heard Russell talk about before, where he actually would do the webinar and he'd take all the credit information, but he's like, okay, we're not going to charge you. At the end of the webinar, if you think that this video or this product sucked this much, or the information I gave you is not worth it, let us know and we won't charge your card. But if you think it was awesome, don't do anything and we're going to charge your card. And he said it worked really well. I've not used this magic bullet script, but I've heard it performs very well, so I advise you check it out. Here's webinar opt-in script 2.0. Use a script to create opt-in sales copy and video script to entice visitors to sign up for your free events, including webinars and testimars. This is a great script. I love this script right here. Who, what, where, or who, what, why, and how script. Use this script to create sales copy for things that are low cost, free shipping and handling, or don't require a lot of explanation or a long sales letter. Use the script to hit the main points and to build credibility as quickly as you can. So, and then we got the Brunson bullet script, the Facebook bullet script, curiosity ad script. Now these are advertising scripts. So up here we had, these are all your landing pages or your sales pages and video copy scripts. And then also these, real quick while we're over here, I'm going to show you this. These are awesome, okay? If you click on these are the actual funnel script blueprints. So if you have your sales webinar funnel here, you just click on the certain script on where you want it to go. You got a SLO offer or a self-liquidating offer funnel here. You just click on it and it shows you where every script will be used. Invisible funnel. We've got the 2-step plus free shipping funnel. We have the opt-in funnel. And just look, you have all these different, just breaks down. I mean, this makes it so easy. If you can't see how valuable this software is, then you're really in the wrong business. I mean, seriously. Product sales funnel, traffic, look at this, ads, pay-per-click, email, front end. I mean, this is just great. So we'll close that up, we'll go back here, and we'll go down, back to where we were at real quick. We've got the bullet scripts, we got the advertising scripts, Facebook newsfeed ad script. I mean, just imagine this, creates all the text you need in the right places to create amazing Facebook newsfeed ads in less than 10 minutes. I mean, just imagine how much you could save in time and energy and money just having this from the beginning. I know if I had this when I first did Facebook ads back in the day, it would have saved me so much time and money, just because It makes it easier to split test too, because you can change just to tweak a thing here or there on the script, and it's easier to split test. Plus, it's just so close to hitting their pain points better, and it's laid out so perfectly that it just sells the product they're trying to sell. PPC, ad scripts, stealth close scripts, Seinfeld. Now this one I hear from people all the time. They ask me, and they're like, "Oh, I hear Russell talking about the Seinfeld email scripts or the Seinfeld email sequence. I don't have any ideas. How do I do it? What do I do? It sounds great. I want to use it. What do I do?" Here you go, right here. Seinfeld email topic idea scripts 2.0. It gives you dozens and dozens of ideas starters, not only for email, idea starters, not only for emails, but also articles, social media, and blog posts. This is very powerful right here. Very powerful script. Free report script, that's one of the best things because everyone has a free report, but not everyone knows how to sell it. This is going to tell you exactly how to, you just fill in a couple blanks, shows you exactly how to sell it. So we've got the automated email follow-up scripts. Create the entire follow-up email marketing sequence for your product with a click of a mouse. Awesome script. And this one's a good one too. I haven't used the fast teaser and tweet script. These are for teasers and tweets. So if you're using a lot of Twitter, you can it gives you quick little blurps that you can use for tweets. But the webinar follow-up script is awesome. Takes all the guesswork out of creating follow-up messages that actually work in sequence after your webinar is over. This is another one. I'm going to actually show you one of these right here. People ask me all the time to come up with good headlines. And one of the ways you can do it is using the killer headline script. And we're going to click in here real quick, just so you can get an idea of how this works. So you go in here. Now, normally you have all these questions that you want to fill out to be niche specific. I can't talk all of a sudden, sorry. But Jim has actually put in here now where you can actually start with an example here. So, like for instance, this is a gun oil example. You go down here, it fills in everything for you. And then you just hit the build button, and bam, here is, now this is what I like, that he's now I can't talk today, broke it down into warm, hot, and cold headlines. So as you see here, for this gun oil product, for a hot headline, new Slick Gun Runner 100 oil is a secret to automatically protect your firearms investment guaranteed. I don't really like that one. But you know what's cool about this is, as you can see how it highlights the different sections. All you have to do is you click that, boom, puts a new one in there. New, watch this free video to learn how Slick Gun Oil Runner 150 oil gives you an unfair advantage with gun maintenance, guaranteed. I like that one a little bit, but you know what? Let's take the guaranteed. Let's, fast, today, now. New, watch this free video to learn how Slick Gun Runner 150 oil gives you an unfair advantage with gun maintenance now. So there's one for like someone that's a hot traffic person. And of course, as you know, hot traffic people not only know about the problem, they know that they need to find a solution, and they know that you're probably a good solution. So they know a lot about you already. Warm traffic, of course, is someone that's just now figured out that they have a problem, but they haven't necessarily figured out a solution or don't know where to look, and they definitely maybe have heard about you but don't know that you're their solution yet. And cold, of course, they don't even know that they may not even know they have a problem yet, as crazy as that is, but these definitely don't know who you are. So, and the cool thing is you can come in here and you can click the copy button. Of course, that'll copy it to your board. But the other cool thing you can do is you can click this little shopping cart here, which will add to your clip bin. So you click this guy here and you look up here, and it's got, these are your clips now. So no matter where you're at in here, you can actually use this in your sales copy at different places. So you can use that. And if you don't want it to change, because say I didn't like all these and I really like that one, lock it down. Now I can hit the build again, and it'll give me all new printout or all new copy here. Like for instance, it was before, I didn't read what it was, but now warm. Discover, now you can protect your firearm investment without spending all your time cleaning your firearms, guaranteed. Clean that, guaranteed. What does it guaranteed say? Same thing. Fast. So, but as you can see, it's going to come in here, and you can actually click all the different parts. And as you do that, it'll change here. Now, here's one of the other cool things I like. These are the how-to headlines, where you're going to put in from what you put up in the actual questions will, of course, print out down here. So you have how-to headlines, like how to protect your firearms investment in as little as 60 seconds. Now, if I didn't like this firearms investment, I could just go up here very easily and see it's to protect your firearms investment and change this to something that I found fit better in here, and it would change it every spot that you'd see it throughout here. But you have the other different things. You have ways to get what you want headlines, insider info headlines, mistake headlines, gun maintenance experts reveals secret headlines, and again, all these you can copy them straight to your board or add them to your clip bin just by hitting the shopping cart. So as you can see, now that's added up here. You can also save this as different projects. Let me go up to the top so you can see it. Oops. You have new, you can load old projects, saved it, you can send it to yourself in email, and you can actually get results which will download or email all the results to you. So if I hit that, download results, as you can see, it's everything that's in there is now printed out. So I have a cool little Word file to be able to use it in other stuff. So it's really, really easy to use. So let's go back here now. We'll go over a couple more of these scripts here before we get finished for the day. So we were at the killer headline script, then they got the million dollar content headline script. Create 50 plus amazing content headlines for blog posts, articles, videos, and more based on some of the most compelling direct response sales copy in the world. These headlines get people to stop what they're doing and read or watch your content. Great one right there. And they have million dollar sales headline scripts as well. Short headline scripts, profitable title scripts, long form sales letter scripts, short sales letter scripts, and they have PowerPoint video sales letter scripts as well. And that's all the list of scripts. But if you look over here to the side, you'll also see there's even more training for this, which is awesome. You have all your scripts are also listed, so you just click to go to them, or you go down this list here. And the other awesome thing is that they have funnel scripts training. So the next one's going to be Tuesday, May 16th at 12 p.m. Eastern. I'll be sure to go. That's actually in a couple days from now, so I'll be sure to attend that one. You can also pre-register right here. This is awesome. Jim is really a great guy that he puts this out to help. You're able to ask questions, and he has special training during that time. You have past funnel scripts trainings that Jim's done, extended script demos, and then Funnel Fridays, which is the original demonstration that they're doing, which Russell and him were trying to make a funnel in. I believe it was under 30 minutes, and they have 30 episodes of that, where Russell will build the funnel and Jim will use funnel scripts to come up with a copy. It's pretty awesome. Highly recommend you go in and watching some of those. Plus, each one of these Funnel Fridays have a share funnel associated with it, so if you're looking for good ideas or good funnels to start with. So the funnel scripts would give you good copy, and the share funnel would give you a good place to start for as far as a base for your copy or for your funnel goes. So those two sound really powerful to me. I don't know about you. So we'll just go over this. Is pretty much it for what we're going to say for funnel scripts. I highly recommend it. I think that it's a very powerful tool and some of the best software out there.